Fast Cars, Fast Girls with Abby and Molly.
Okay.
All right, here we go. First episode of season 3.
Oh my God, it's so exciting. Can you believe it? Season 3.
Season 3 and our 99th episode.
It's just too exciting.
I know.
It's too exciting.
I know.
Who would have thought? Certainly not our parents.
Certainly not our parents. Well, thank you to everybody who's been on this journey with us.
Yeah.
Or if you're just now joining us,
Welcome.
welcome.
If you've been with us since episode 1, first of all, who are you? Dad.
Your mom.
Yeah, it's Teresa. That's it. It's the
That's
only
it.
person.
Pretty much.
But welcome if you've been here for all 99 episodes.
Yeah. Yeah, we appreciate you.
We do. And so we're going to keep going because, well, could stop.
But we won't.
Won't stop.
Won't stop.
Won't
Could
stop.
stop. Won't stop. And we are just getting started. We start a new season with the IndyCar season. So this is the first race preview of the 2019 IndyCar season.
I just want to point out, as we are talking about St. Petersburg preview, we're on a massive group text that I just saw enumerated paragraphs.
Oh, good God. Pain to her.
We love you.
But these group texts, these goddamn group texts.
Oh, God. Anyway, let's warm up the tires.
Let's warm up the tires. Okay. So we got some news we're going to discuss.
We got news. We got, as you
quite
mentioned.
a bit of news, actually.
I did put the big piece of news at the end, if you caught that.
Gotcha.
Well, I mean, it's okay. I mean, we're gonna let it out of the bag here. Yeah.
Yeah.
No, news, St. Pete preview.
You know it.
And then our woman of the week is Generva Mudge. I'm already here for the name.
That is quite the name.
It's quite the name. It's actually quite the lady. I'm excited.
Yeah. And then shit we didn't make up, which
We didn't.
We did not. We're going to discuss the bump day, pull day change.
I felt like it was an appropriate time part of shit we didn't make
Oh,
up.
I think it is.
Yeah.
I think so.
I kind of like putting it at the end too. I was like, no.
Yeah, that way we can end on that. I like it.
Yeah, I love that you were about to say a high note and then you stopped.
No, I just said end on that.
Oh, I thought on A, and I was like,
No. Nope, just end on that. No, because I was like, oh no, I've got a little bit of a rant.
Oh, I think we both do.
Yeah.
It's
Yep.
been building.
I think so. Yeah.
Yeah.
So, all right. Well, news. You might not believe it. In fact, it still seems unreal.
I can't.
We'll see how many races it lasts this year. I'm hoping for the best, but the LED panels should be back at St. Pete.
I really feel like we have to add the qualifier should be
Should.
back. And everybody is saying the word should. So we'll see. And if you recall, these are like they showed the timer when they were in the pits. They showed the positions. There was also an opportunity for emojis. So, question. And we're going to go ahead and take the checker flag emoji out. And I almost want to take the middle finger emoji out.
I mean, the checker flag emoji should 100% go across the winner's car.
Yes. And I want to take the middle finger emoji out of the next question I'm about to ask. Because that's the answer.
Okay.
But what emoji would you abuse? Obviously, middle finger.
I mean, I think that's clear.
Yes.
Well, let me go and look at my recently used emojis. I think that's the best way to do that.
I think it's the laughy cry face. I know that we use that one a lot to each other.
Yeah, that's always my top left is the laughing crying. But on an LED, if I was a race car driver, I feel like it would be either the like the little emoji person, like
the hair flip,
the
one?
hair flip, like I'm the
What's
shit,
up?
or the one with the hands, like what the fuck.
Yeah.
Because that one I would want to abuse that, like as I'm passing somebody who did something stupid, like what the hell?
What that? Well,
Like, are you shitting me right now?
That's why we took the middle finger
Ooh,
emoji
or the
out.
poop emoji.
Oh, I see the poop emoji. We get a lot of use. I was thinking like I use the awkward face emoji a lot and I would use it as I pass somebody like, bye suckers. But the poop emoji.
The poop emoji could be fun.
I would also, I think, use the race car emoji every now and then, just to be a little punny, a little on brand.
And I wonder, I mean, because certainly the drivers don't have control over what emojis, but whoever does have control over that,
I don't know.
I want in on that.
I
want in on it. I've got
I
great
have
ideas.
questions.
I mean, if you don't put the fire emoji on Beach's car,
just randomly just flips it. It's just not even somebody with the team. It's somebody in IndyCar who just will be like, and now the fire emoji on Zach Beach's car.
yeah.
Just no rhyme or reason.
I mean, rather than a countdown at the pits, like just the fire emoji for every pit at the Indy 500.
I would do that 100%.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, yep.
Abuse it.
Yep.
All right. Moving on.
Yes.
Alonso is driving the 66 at the Indy 500 as a tribute.
It is. It's for the Donahue car that was the first McLaren that won the 500.
Yeah.
Although it was technically not for the McLaren team. He was a Penske.
That's right.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I know this because, well, humble brag and promotion. I wrote about McLaren at Indy. It's not out yet. It'll be out after St. Pete. A lot of shit happened. Shit got moved around, okay? I had a list.
Yep.
Shit happened. Okay.
There have been kerfluffles.
The nubbin happened. I got to write about the nubbin. Award happened. Had to write about award.
I mean, you chose to be the writer.
I did. I'm okay with it. It's written. It's just not out yet.
It's not been published yet.
It's not been published yet. All right. And in other 500 news, we have 2 more confirmed entries for the 500.
We sure do.
Pippa Mann is driving for Clausen Marshall, and this is their first time entering into IndyCar. So they'll be in the 500 with Foyt as their technical partnership. It's okay. And then, of course, Sage Karam with Dreyer and Reinbolt Racing.
Excellent. But will he be wearing a shirt?
I don't know.
I bet not.
I don't know if the rules specify you have to wear a shirt. I don't think it says no shirt, no shoes, no service.
Actually, well, you are required to wear a fire suit, but I don't believe they specified the clothes underneath. I'm pretty sure they specified clothes you can't wear underneath, but just rocking your birthday suit, I don't think that was specifically denied.
I mean, technically, I think anything you wear under the suit, any clothing you wear has to be inflammable? Unflammable. Inflammable.
Inflammable.
That's one of those weird words.
It is.
But if you're not wearing anything, then you're not getting...
Yeah.
So that brings us to 32 officially confirmed entries. I'm not counting Yunkos. We think is going to have one. Any Dale Coyne one-offs.
AJ Foyt has confirmed they're going to have a third, and
Okay.
that Pippa's car does not count for that.
That's
It's purely
true.
a tech
That's true.
sponsorship, and they will have a third.
So
that's 33
That's
right there.
33 right there. Meyer, MSR. They said they're going to have a second for the 500.
Oh, shit.
They've not.
I wonder if it's going to be one of the sports car ladies.
Oh God, everybody.
I will lose my shit.
Please put Catherine Legg in there. I will give
Or Bia.
or
Simona.
or Christine Nelson, like any of them.
Yeah.
Just one of them, please.
Yeah.
Please.
Oh, I'd love to see Simona back in an IndyCar.
Oh my God, I would love to see her back in IndyCar. Yeah, so that
Yes.
one, Ryan Rumble, technically, like last year they had 2.
Yeah, well, and Schmidt-Peterson typically has another one. They had Jay Howard the last couple of years.
So, I mean, it's 3, 2, 3, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. I mean, yeah.
yeah,
I can
I think
easily
it's
get
going to be more than just 2 people getting bumped this year.
I can easily get to 38.
Yeah, easily.
So, and we'll talk about bumping later.
We will. We can go into it, but we won't.
Stay tuned, sports fans.
Let's see. Sky Sports is covering IndyCar for our British IndyCar fans.
Yeah.
So we're excited for you that you've got a TV deal locked down.
The other ones are coming. Everybody said they'll be announced prior to St. Petersburg. So, as per usual, they will be announced between us recording and it being released.
Yes, definitely.
So, insert other TV deals here.
Yes. But the bottom line is that we're excited for all of you. And if for some reason any of you don't get a TV deal, I'm super sorry.
I'm super sorry.
Yeah.
That sucks. Like,
that would,
from the bottom of my heart, I'm upset for you. Yeah.
No,
but
I would.
fingers
I would
crossed.
Rage if it. Yeah.
Yeah.
Set shit on fire. So
Exactly.
hopefully that's not the case. Hopefully we're just But if it makes you feel any better that they haven't locked down the TV coverage, well, just know they also haven't released the 2019 rules yet.
No, they released
happen
it
today?
March 1st. I looked because as I was going through the bumping stuff, I was like, and then I just Googled and I was like, nope, okay, here it is. But
all right, well, they just released that.
March 1st, it just came out. So
Gotcha.
now I know. I was like, oh shit, it just came out. We're horrible people.
We are.
Connor in non-IndyCar car news.
Yep.
Connor is driving in the Super Trofeo, which is like the Lamborghini manufacturing racing series. So he's going to be riding and racing in that too in 2019.
Which is awesome for him.
Hopefully, Lily Diabetes is not a sponsor.
At Lily Diabetes.
You still suck. That will never not be funny.
That was just the best tweet.
Time somebody tweets that, I lose my shit. And
Oh.
it's not every day, and I appreciate that, IndyCar fans. Thank you.
Every couple months I come across it.
I'm just giggle.
You still suck.
You still suck.
Yeah, no, that really tickles me.
That's really funny.
It tickles me.
Oh, Lord.
Well, in news that's not funny.
No.
So Heinricher and MSR, they had entered a team to Le Mans, and they were denied.
So they entered. It wasn't like the GTD. It's an LMP2.
LMP2, yeah.
So apparently, this was a weird year for like the non-automatic entries. Long story short, at Le Mans, like set people get a like automatic entry. Like, hello, would you like to come? And
Yes.
most people say yes. Well, 12 people said yes this year instead of 8 last year. And then apparently they decided to add more GTs and not LMP2. So it was kind of shitty.
Yeah. And they were like 9th out of 10.
Yeah, they're 9
alternates,
out of 10. So
which I'm like, I don't know that they really should be at the bottom of that list. But the way that they approve and
it's wonky.
it's very weird.
It's wonky. But there is
It's like somebody was on shrooms when they created the rubric for what gets you in.
It's the French. I mean, I know that we love the French and we're not saying they're cowards, but they did invent like horrible bureaucracy.
Oh, they definitely invented horrible bureaucracy.
So like they were like, we will make this 14 steps to come in and you have to do all of these things first.
If you didn't curtsy when you entered, automatically minus 200 points.
If you didn't say brie was your favorite cheese, you're out. And
What
that's
if it's blue?
no, it must be the brie.
I can't get behind that.
I know. I enjoy brie.
I
but
like brie. It doesn't have enough stank on it for me.
I'm with you on that. That's
Like,
why I like the blue and the goat cheese.
Right, and the aged sharp cheddar.
Yes.
Okay, like an 8-year, you get up to 10 years on an aged sharp cheddar, it actually starts to taste kind of like blue cheese.
You got to put some stank on that cheese.
Yeah, like I like my cheese to have a bite,
So,
and I like it from Wisconsin.
but there is an all-female team.
There is, so they would have been the second all-female team, which would have been cool.
That would definitely be. They're in the GTAM class. Rachel Frey, who another selfless promotion. I wrote about her as well. She is part of that. You can find this all on my blog.
Sorry, did your love language change? Am I not giving you enough compliments?
No, you're fine.
Okay.
I'm just trying to get people to the website. You know, a bitch is trying to hustle here. Okay.
Oh. So, anyway. But yes, you did write about her. I just skimmed through that one the other day.
okay, no
Funny
worries.
enough.
Okay.
I'm like, funny enough. I'm like, I actually just skimmed through that one the other day.
It's been out for 2 months.
Bitch, you write all the time.
No, it's not been out for 2 months.
I'm like, how can I possibly keep up?
3 times a week. I have a schedule.
Yeah, I've noticed that. Like, it used to just be like once, and like, yeah, it was in the last week because I'd get, because I get the notifications when you post from our account, and it was within the last week or two that I was like, how many blogs is she writing a week? Good God!
First of all, I pre-write.
Oh.
No, I don't have time during the
I
week.
mean, I know, but no, it was just like I was just like amazed with how many you were putting out a week, regardless of when they get written. I was just like, shit.
There's a formula.
I don't even wash my hair that many times a week. Like,
I don't either. Real life with fast cars, fast girls.
yeah,
Yeah.
you got to train that hair. You know what? If you think it's gross, I invite you to touch my hair the next time you see me because it feels so soft.
I can't wash it that many times.
No, yeah, with your curly hair, you totally
no.
can't. With me, I don't have time to live that kind of a life at racetracks.
Well, that too.
So I just had to train my hair not to get all oily and greasy, and so yeah, it'll rock it for a full 7 days. I can go a week, and it's like soft like bunny fur right now, and my hair's never felt better.
People are gonna come up to you to the racetrack and pet your hair.
Yeah, just ask first. Don't just come up and just touch me, because I get real cranky when I'm hot.
Please don't. Just don't ever do that.
Please just say like, hey, I want to touch
Hey,
your
you
hair.
said you didn't wash your hair. Is it still soft? And then you will be like,
And then I'll be like, oh yeah, it is. I'll have
Touch
a
it.
conversation. But if you just come up and like touch my hair, touch my head when I'm hot,
shit will happen.
there's a good chance you'll get hit.
Yeah, 100%.
Especially if you like sneak up on me from behind. My dad was a police officer. Okay, let's not.
I'm gonna get you.
I'm trained in self-defense. All right, moving on. Our motorsports pit stop.
Yeah, which again, we're recording later than we thought, so we had to update this.
We did. So NASCAR, I'll let you do that.
Yeah, let's just flip to Las Vegas. NASCAR Las Vegas. Joey Logano in the Ford for Team Penske won. Brad Keselowski in the Ford for Team Penske came in second. And Kyle Busch in the Toyota for Joe Gibbs Racing came in third. So your overall standings right now is Joey Logano is first, Kyle Busch is second, and Kevin Harvick is third. And he drives a Ford for Stewart Haas Racing. And shout out Haley Deegan. She's a female in kind of the NASCAR ladder series. I don't know. They've got 14 different steps to their ladder series. I don't know it all. She won her second K&N race, and it was recently announced she'll be driving 6 ARCA races in this upcoming season.
That's awesome. And she is also the first female to ever be a points leader in the K&N series.
Yes.
So she was the first female to ever win a race last season.
And now points leader.
Now she's won her second race, and she is the points leader. So
it's exciting.
Get it,
girl. All right. I like to have you do NHRA for many reasons.
So the NHRA Arizona Nationals.
Oh.
All right. The results in the top fuel.
Sorry.
Billy Torrance.
Yep.
Funny car winner, Matt Hagan. Pro stock, Jeg Coughlin. Standings currently leading in top fuel is Billy Torrance.
Yeah.
Funny car leader, Robert Height. Pro stock leader, Bo Butner. That's a fantastic name.
That's a great name.
But not as exciting as what's coming up next, which I assume is in Florida. It's the Gator Nationals. Now that is the only NHL.
The only national.
Yes.
Yes.
Yeah. In fact, I move that all of their names become something fun, and in that case you can call them all nationals and I won't make fun of you.
Like it's
the Gator Nationals.
One word too.
Yeah.
Like it's not
it's not Gator
type.
Dash, it's not Gator, and then
Gator Nationals.
Gator Nationals. Like here it'd be the Hoosier Nationals.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah, like if you can have something funny like that, something fantastic,
Denver,
call
the
it Nationals.
The Mile High Nationals.
Yeah.
I mean, we could do this all day actually.
All
we don't
day
have time, but
long. We don't have time.
we don't.
But
we
yeah.
can do this. Hire us, NHRA.
Gator Nationals. That's fantastic.
Fantastic. Thank you.
I love that the Florida just embraces the Gator thing.
They just went for it.
You ever been to a Gator park?
I have not.
It's everything you want it to be.
I imagine so.
Yeah, because the people who work with Gators, like
they're the Florida version of the Rednecks, right?
Yeah.
Yes.
Oh yeah, but even more fearless. It's like rednecks mixed with
meth heads?
No, like the poisonous snake Christians. It's like a weird.
Yes.
Okay.
Yeah.
It's like that weird fearlessness. Like I'll be fine. They just grab gators, just pick them up, have
the
no
Lord's
fear.
got me. The Lord, in fact, did not have them.
But yeah.
I'm here for the Gator Nationals.
Gator Nationals. That's fantastic. All right, back to our series.
It's time for St. Petersburg, and
About damn time.
God, it's it time.
Oh, it's time. So St. Petersburg preview. So the track, it is a temporary street course.
Yep.
It takes approximately 32 days to set up. So it has been set up for a little bit. We've actually been getting some pictures from friends of ours down there.
Shout out Pain Tour.
We appreciate you, Jay.
Yes, we do.
The street course, it utilizes airport runways between turns 14 and 1.
Which is so fun to watch them hit the end of that runway because there's a moment you're like,
It is.
they might not hold in.
Oh, it's wild. In fact, that stand at stand 10 is a great spot to watch. You won't be able to find tickets. They're sold out to that stand. They sell out early.
But I think practice and quals.
Practice and quals, you can sit anywhere you want. So if you're not sure, if you're sitting somewhere else or you have GA and you're not sure where you want to go, I definitely recommend checking out multiple areas on Friday and Saturday to kind of see where you want to be. But definitely Saturday, check out stand 10 because it's fantastic.
Yeah, one of the long sessions you're going to want to sit there.
And another bonus to that is that the airport is right there.
Yes.
And there are real bathrooms.
That's true.
So
There are
you don't
nice
have to
bathrooms.
use a porta potty. Downside, although there is one alcohol vendor on that side, there is no food.
Yeah, no, we found that out.
No food.
No food at all.
You're going to want to buy your food on the other side of the bridge.
Can you bring food across the
Yes, but you can't bring drinks.
Okay. I was like,
That's why you can't bring coolers in.
that's why. Yep, the bridge.
Yeah.
There we
okay,
go. We
I was
answered our
like,
own
I couldn't
question.
remember why. Yeah. So, but anyhow, but yeah, super cool. It's a 1.8 mile course with 14 turns, 5 lefts, 9 rights.
In case anybody out there was really wondering the breakdown.
If I were you, I would have just made those numbers up just to see if anybody caught it.
Actually looked them up.
I would have been like, now that you've done this, I think every now and then we should make them up and see if anybody notices.
You know I'm here for that.
Yeah.
It's a 400-mile course with 2 turns.
I also thought of a fun drinking game for our listeners. So since, we like to do the drinking games for races, we're in person. We love the blue flag.
The blue flag, yes.
Yeah. So I thought a fun game for our listeners who are going to be there in person, in addition to the blue flag, is take a drink if you see me and Molly and we're wearing fake hair.
Now they're all going to come up and touch our hair. Okay? You have just sentenced us to everybody touching our hair. They're going to start tugging.
Or just hair that we purchased.
That's true. Or fake hair. You never know.
You never know.
You really don't with us.
It's also soft.
It is.
Yeah.
Oh, God. So the race is 110 laps, 198 miles. All right, let's run through who has won.
All right, 2016 pole winner was Will Power, but he was misdiagnosed with a concussion, so Simon Pagenaud got the pole.
Although Will did get the point for it. Simon did not get the pole point.
No, but he did just start first.
He did get to start first.
Podium was Juan Pablo Montoya, Simon Pagenaud, and RHR.
And then in 2017, oh, hey, Will Power got the pole again.
He always on that pole. Podium was Sebastian Bourdais, Simon Pagenaud, Scott Dixon.
And then last year, of course, as we all know, the pole was won by Robert Wickens, first time out his rookie year, and just basically peed on the series at that moment.
Sure did.
And then Sebastian Bourdais got the back-to-back with Graham Rahal second and Alexander Rossi in third. 2018 was also a year that a record got broke by, another rookie.
Yeah.
It would be Jordan King. He laid down the fastest lap.
Sure did.
Of a minute, 0.07476. Don't quote me on numbers.
That's right. Yeah. He came out the gate swinging.
We had in the Fast Six, there were 3 rookies.
Yeah, half of the Fast Six was rookies.
Yeah.
Sorry, because we were like, what is happening?
Yeah, it blew everybody's mind.
Yeah.
Fastest race was Bourdais in 2017, and it was about 95.351 miles per hour. And then your fastest race lap was Helio Castroneves in 2015 at 104.751 miles per hour.
Hell yeah.
Yeah. Most wins, Team Penske. Most wins as a driver, Helio.
Yeah.
I mean, figured.
Right.
Figures.
Not surprised.
Not surprised.
As far as the support series goes.
Did I put the right amount of zeros? I did. Sorry.
All right. So the USF 2000.
Yes.
So the R1 and R2, is that rookies?
No, they have 2 races.
Oh, okay.
Race 1, race 2.
Gotcha. Mm-hmm. Oh, it is from 2018. Sorry. I'm like, what is this for?
Mm-hmm.
All right,
What
2018.
sorcery is this?
Sorry. Yeah, right? What language is this? So race 1 was won by Kyle Kirkwood.
Yep.
Race 2, Alexander Barron.
Yeah, the Pro Mazda, or now the Indy Pro 2000.
IP 2000.
Thank you. Race 1 and 2 was won by Renus VK.
Which he is racing with Juncos this year.
Yes, he is.
Yep.
Yeah.
And then Indy Lights, race 1 was won by Patricio Award.
Oh, Pato.
And race 2 was Santiago Ruccia.
All right. Well, I think it's time for us to pontificate about the race.
I think so.
What are you most excited about? What are you thinking?
So, today I'm most excited just about the warmth and the sunshine
God.
because
I can't
it was
wait.
5 degrees when I left my house for work today.
It's going to be
and that's
80.
just hateful.
80
And
Saturday.
sun. I'm so excited. I'm super excited for that. I'm also excited because, it's the first IndyCar race of the year. It's been 6 months
6 long
since I've
months.
seen cars race, since I've seen IndyCars race. It's been longer than that since I've heard it in person.
Yeah.
And my ears are ready. I'm ready to hear it. I'm ready to see everybody shake the dust off. It's our second year with this, with this chassis and with the way we're doing the air kit and all that.
Mm-hmm.
So I think everybody's a little more settled. They kind of know what we're doing, and so I think that it's going to be a wild race because I feel like the drivers are even more ready to get in the car than we are to see them in the car.
It's like this weird energy, it's time to get back in. It's like your dog when you're getting ready to take them for a walk, and they're just like, yes, it's time for a walk.
Yeah, they just lose their shit, can't keep it together. If you've ever a boxer,
with the butt,
yes, the butt thing. Yeah, I'm
thing.
like, no dogs dogs wag their tail, but boxers shake their whole body, starting with their butt, and it is just can't contain that excitement.
Exactly. I'm excited to see all these new rookies. I want to see what they do.
I think we're going to see rookies in the Fast Six again.
I feel like that's going to happen.
Oh yeah, this class of rookies is.
If not, I will be sorely upset. I'm going to go ahead and count it. Yeah, I will be a cranky, and I will start yelling things. Like, why are the rookies not doing better? So
yeah, this is why we can't have nice things.
Darn it, people! So, also, I'm ready for some arepas because...
I want some arepas as well.
Also, the old lady who made coffee out of the old-time country lemonade tin. Because, that's the good shit.
That is the good shit.
That's the shit she brought from home.
Yeah, it is. Yeah.
Right.
No, they were legit. And that bar was right there. I mean, we had quite the...
I don't want to tell people where we were because it's a good setup.
It's a good setup, yeah.
I don't want to have to fight
Unless you're going to
people.
get there first and save us seats. And in that case, contact us on any of our social media. You can find us at Twitter at FastCars317, on Instagram at FastCarsFastGirls, on Facebook by searching Fast Cars Fast Girls or Facebook.com/FastCarsFastGirls, and of course our website www.fastcarsfastgirls.com, where you can find all the social medias.
All of the things.
You can find all of Molly's blogs.
Yes,
you can sign
all
up for
of
our
them.
email list, which is just one email a week. We don't want to annoy you or fill up your inbox. We're not those people.
I also don't know how to do it any more than one day a week.
I mean, nobody wants it more.
Nobody wants more than that.
No. And you also can click on links to subscribe to our podcast. You can listen, you can subscribe, rate, review, all that good stuff.
Please do, because we're about to start season 3, and you're going to want to jump on this train.
Yeah.
Okay, season 2, amazing. Season 3, it's going to be even better, okay?
Yeah.
I don't know how to tell you people this, but it's going to be better.
Yeah.
She said as we have nothing planned, but it's fine.
We have lots of things
We
planned.
have ambitions.
We have lots of things planned. They're just not nailed down yet.
That's true. There's a lot of nebulous.
Yeah.
Anyway.
It's good, I say, always on to bigger and better things for us. We are never satisfied. So, yeah.
Could stop, won't stop.
Could stop, won't stop. It's going to be a great season.
It is. So, all right, back to St.
So, yeah. So, I think the rookies are going to put on a hell of a show. But, yeah. So, is that what you're most excited about?
That is what I am most excited about. I mean, obviously, I want to see IndyCar again.
Yeah.
Let's be real about this. I want to see cars go fast, but I am especially excited for this race because of the rookies showing up.
And I love that we get to see all the feeder series, too.
It's a great
And so
way
you
to
just
start
get
it
a
off.
lot of racing in one weekend.
And it's like a shot of racing. You're like, I'm here for it now.
Yes.
Ah!
Yeah.
right.
No, it's fantastic.
It's great.
I'm expecting to see shade thrown at Rossi.
Mm-hmm.
Like I'm expecting lots
that's
of
gonna happen.
like comments and jokes and like borderline Snyder marks about
You're gonna take the win from this time,
right, yeah,
that's gonna
like,
happen.
Yeah, so I would put money on the fact that Paul Tracy is going to try and make him a villain about it, which again, anti-hero at best. But
like stop Paul Tracy.
But yeah,
I put that
I
on
predict
a
there's
t-shirt?
a lot of that. Which honestly, I'm not saying I won't participate in a gift review.
He's my favorite driver, and you're my favorite person. I'll still throw shade at your ass. Just have fun.
Oh hell yeah!
I mean, yeah, that's
Yeah.
just who we are as people.
It's who we are as people.
Yeah.
So yeah, I'm a little excited for that
It's gonna happen.
because I also love that Rossi gives no fucks. So like he'll just straight own it.
All right,
Like he'll be like, yeah, I guess I did steal that, didn't I?
but who came in second?
Right?
Oh yeah, that's probably gonna happen.
Or third.
I was talking about the series.
Oh, gotcha.
but
sorry.
at the race, third. Yeah,
But yeah, no, I bet there's a lot of that.
I think so.
So, all right.
I think it's time we make the picks.
I think so.
All right, who do you got for first? You were doing some writing last minute.
I was. I had an answer and then I changed it.
Okay, who did you put officially?
Officially, I put Rosenqvist
Okay.
because I think that he is going to be a rookie to watch this year.
Definitely.
And I think that his experience comes from a lot of street and road courses.
Yeah.
And so, he's got a lot of experience. And I think he's going to really bring it hard this race.
Okay.
I think he's going to come out to show Chip what he can do.
Who did you cross out? I just have to know.
Bourget, just because I would enjoy the three-peat.
Like, I'm here for the three-peat.
I would enjoy the three-peat.
I would enjoy it. Like, yeah, no, I get that. All right.
And again, I think that this is probably his last full-time season.
I know. I kind of want him to get the three-peat just because I think it's very rare.
It is rare.
Yeah.
In fact, I don't think there's that many races where there have been three-peats.
Like, back to back to back, I was
Yeah.
trying to figure it out.
I mean, even 3 wins over a career.
It's hard.
It's still not that common.
Yeah, no, it is not an easy thing to do. So I actually put, I figured we'll just trade off now. I put Pagano for first.
Nice.
I feel like he's going to come out swinging because this is the last year on his contract. Like, he's like, all right, you know what? I think y'all forgot. I am a pretty big deal. So he's just going to come out swinging.
In case you guys forgot, I won the championship 2 years ago.
Right? Like, I'm not just here to fuck around. Okay.
Yeah. Like, let's go.
Let's go. So I put him for first.
Nice.
Mm-hmm.
I would love to see
I mean,
that.
yeah. Like, yeah.
Top 5.
Yeah.
I picked Rossi.
Okay. I just want everybody to know that I did not pick him for this race, but we all know that basically I have him down for the championship, so it doesn't matter. Okay.
Who do you have in top 5?
I picked Bourdais for top 5. I don't know if he's going to win it, but I think he will still do well.
Yeah.
This is one of those races that he
kind of, yeah. It's
he
like,
perennially does well in it. So, again, if he won, I would not be upset. I think it would be cool to have a 3-peat.
it would be very cool.
I also just like to say 3-peat.
I love to say 3-peat. I'm with you.
Yeah.
All right. Top 10, I had Pagano.
Okay.
I actually feel like I felt like I could have easily put him in top 5. But I already put Rossi there, and I was like, okay, I'll just.
You're like, I got to stop writing.
Yeah, I think easily Pagano's going to be top 10.
I put Rahal down for top 10.
Interesting.
I feel like Graham does well early. Like he's ready, he's focused. It feels like
he peaks early.
He kind of peaks early. I just know.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's kind of he got his K.
Mid-Ohio is usually about his peak.
Yeah, and then it's just. So we'll see what happens. Good luck, Graham. And then I hated Rahal Letterman Lanigan Racing because I put Sato as first down.
Same.
Oh no! We did not compare. I will swear on a stack. I will hand you my bar license and tell you we did not compare.
We did not. I actually
laughed.
crossed out Ben Hanley, and then I put Sato because I was like, nah.
We all know it's going to be Sato.
And we had an off the books draft over the weekend for our fantasy league, and every person that chose Sato, I was like, really,
wow, really, him? Okay.
I mean, I was like, I know that somebody's gonna have to choose him every time. I just was shocked. So I'm gonna be. I really just want it to happen so that I can give shit to every person that has Sato on their team.
Yeah. No, 100%. I'm here.
I just want that for me.
I'm trying to think who. My dad didn't pick him, right?
No.
I told him not to.
The best was in your dad's group. The person who picked Marco, and your dad goes, "Oh, thank God," because he was so worried he'd get stuck. Let's see. Doug Dandridge has Sato.
Sato. Well, that's his new nickname now.
Both the Dougs have Sato. And Kurt. Really?
Really? Okay.
And nobody knows anything about what we just said except for our...
those people, and it's fine.
It's fine. Some things are just for us.
I love inside jokes. I hope to be a part of them one day or someday.
Secrets don't make friends, but friends make secrets.
All right, well, it's time to move on to the drinking game.
Oh, yeah. I forgot there was another page. So it's been a long day for me today.
I know. You were just ready to end it. Like, all right, bye,
I was
everybody.
about to be like, all right, let's white flag this bitch.
Let's dip. The drinking game.
I'm about to dip.
All right. So if the LED panels stop working prior to the end of the race, finish whatever you're drinking. All of it needs to be.
All of it.
All of it. Just finish it.
Caveat. If they never work,
well,
like, if they never work, whenever the official announcement comes, you finish your drink.
Finish your drink. Yes. I'm here for that.
So choose wisely when you go to the bar, my friends.
Your move, holy man.
Anytime you hear "This is Marco's year,"
This came from, we did throw this out to our Facebook group, so we got a few from them. This comes from Nick from our Facebook group, because I feel like we're going to hear this.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You're going to hear it from me. He's on my fantasy team.
I know.
Yeah. Did your dad tell you aren't allowed to be friends with me anymore after that?
He did not. There was a moment, but I was like, it's fine, chick. It's fine, Dad. It's fine. Calm down. If Robin Miller captures a member of Harding Steinbrenner Racing while he's doing that weird grid run thing that he does, you got to take a shot because you know that's the last thing they want.
Oh, yeah.
it's almost a sympathy shot for them. It's like a pour one out for your homies, but drink it instead.
Yeah. Yep. I think that's a great one.
Yeah. And then, sorry, this came in right as Elaine from Facebook said, anytime they show or mention somebody's new livery or new sponsor, that's more for the people watching at home, because those of us there will be playing the blue flag game.
Yep.
What, you might want to run that down real quick.
So it's pretty simple.
It is.
Every time you see someone get blue flagged, you take a drink.
You too. And
spoiler alert, it happens way more than you think.
Oh God, yes. Oh, on road and street courses, it's liver damage levels.
And you got to be careful, because you got to watch the corners that you can physically see. Plus, you got to keep an eye on the screen for the other corners around the track.
Yes,
because you drink
on a swivel.
all the flags.
All of them.
Yeah, we're not just picking like, oh, I'm gonna drink all the blue flags and turn 12. Nope,
all of them. And if somebody sees another one and yells it out,
yeah, because you just got to help friends out, because you physically can't see that much at once. So. Yep, you all play when you see a blue flag.
It's like a good game to play with those around you. It's a social game.
Remember the year we got those random people behind us at the 500?
Yeah,
because we start yelling blue flag, and then finally somebody was like, "What do you know?" I was like, "Oh, it's a drinking game," and he was like, "So what's the game?" Every time
you see a blue flag, you take a drink.
And so they were sitting behind us, and we two were like, "Blue flag," and we like cheers, and there was one we missed, and the next thing I know, there's just a beer shoved between our faces, and we just hear blue flag.
Oh God, I love that game.
Those people were awesome.
They were.
I wish they hadn't scalped their tickets. I wish that those were their permanent seats, that they hadn't just happened into those seats. I've been wanting us to have fun neighbors in our seats for decades.
Now, this next part I've decided to also institute. We need to do like a season-long drinking game.
I enjoy it.
So all seasons, all races, all anything. So if the phrase "turning it around" is used for AJ Foyt Racing, you have to take a drink, unless you're myself. And you know what? I'm going to call out the Kurt too.
Yeah.
We both have to finish our drinks.
You have to finish your drink.
One out of sorrow, one out of anger.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yep.
Yeah.
Anytime Alonso is mentioned at a non-Indy 500 race.
Yeah.
Now, it's a drink leading up until the Indy 500.
Mm-hmm.
After the Indy 500, you must finish your drink.
You have to.
And if he wins,
oh boy,
God be with all of you.
God be with, and your livers.
And your livers.
Now, this one is actually just for us and your friend, although I've met him many times, Pat Baldwin, put this on our Facebook.
Yeah, I saw that.
Anytime we see somebody else in a checkered outfit, we have to take a drink. And why have we not been doing that?
I don't know. I think typically because because if they're wearing something that we don't own,
we want to know where they got it.
We immediately ask where they got it. I think that's usually it. Is that we're like, oh, that's cute, or we're like, oh, I saw that, but
like, how does it fit? Do you have any issues with it? Yeah.
I think that's usually it, because we just go straight up to them. We're like, we've got a few questions.
I have questions. I don't have one question. I have many. So we will be adding to this as the season continues. I don't know how we'll put it somewhere, but
yep.
We'll put it somewhere. Maybe we'll put it on the 2019 schedule page.
Well, that's a great idea.
That's a good place for it to live.
Yeah, I think so. I think that's an excellent place for it to live.
There you go. So check it out on the website, as we talked about earlier, on the Facebook page. Get out of here.
On the website, www.fastcarsfastgirls.com.
Awesome. All right, let's keep moving.
Our woman of the week.
Oh my gosh.
Generva Mudge.
So this is why. So if you recall, at the beginning of season 2, we did Mary Holman George.
Mm-hmm.
I felt like there should be an appropriate
leading
off. So I felt that Generva was also very appropriate, because she is the first recorded female driver to have a driver's license in the United States. And she got it from New York in 1898.
Nice.
That was 7 years before my grandmother was born.
Damn.
I'm just throwing, and she's dead now.
17 years before my grandmother was born.
Yeah, she's dead now too.
Yeah, she is.
Yeah. Anyway.
She is. Wow. 1898. That's fantastic.
Right?
I'm surprised anybody allowed her to get a license back then.
It's a little one-off-ish. Yeah. So the next year, 1899, there was only 2,500 motor vehicles produced in the United States. So, like, the fact that she had a license and a damn car, like, I mean, there weren't that many people there, but there's still a lot of people.
Yeah.
Like, in the United States as a total. So that's a small percentage.
Yeah. Mm-hmm. Yeah, because that would have been the car before the Model T.
Yeah, it was. Yeah, this was before they were mass produced like that.
Yeah, because the Model T was, I mean, early 1900s, but it definitely wasn't the 1800s.
I mean, it's almost the 1900s.
I mean, it's close, but yeah, I'm like, I know that. Yeah, that's wild.
Exactly. Her drive.
Did she come from money?
There's actually not a whole lot about
Her background.
her background.
Interesting.
Yeah, her car was a Waverly Electric. It was a damn electric car.
Nice.
And Waverly Electric has, here we go. There is an Indianapolis connection because Waverly Electric was like a subsidiary of the Indianapolis Bicycle Company.
Oh.
Yeah.
Interesting.
So there you go. Well, pop back to Indiana.
Nice.
It's like 6 degrees of Kevin Bacon with me. How can I get this back to Indiana? There has to be a way as I wear all of my Indiana flag clothes.
Yeah.
Just
No
type
kidding.
in a basement with like a
That's the
bulletin board
tattoo
with
you should
string.
get, is the Indiana flag.
The torch. I do enjoy the torch.
I mean, it's a good looking flag.
It is. I'm just saying.
It is.
I know all of what it stands for, and I will not get into it right now.
She, Generva was the first recorded female race car driver ever.
Ever. Well, yeah. At least in the United States.
Yeah.
I mean,
Yeah.
we were young. She drove a gasoline-powered locomobile. That was her race car.
That's awesome.
So her driving car was the Waverly Electric, but she raced in a gasoline-powered locomobile.
That's great.
That's a great name for a car.
It is a great name for a car.
If any drivers out there are deciding what to name their car, because people like to have nicknames like Rossi's got baby girl, please use locomobile.
Right? Because you have the locomotive and the locomobile.
It works on so many different levels.
It's like places in Kokomo that put like Coco in front of words, like the Coco Motel.
Yes.
Like, that's how much I enjoy this.
No, I love it.
I love when people do
it.
things like that with words. It's my favorite.
Yeah.
Oh, she's also the first recorded woman to get into a car accident. It wasn't her fault.
No, it wasn't. Damn it. I don't know, but
have no idea.
I also feel like, okay, well, if you're the first recorded woman to drive,
I mean, at some point you're going to
there's
get
a
to a fender
high
bender.
probability, but it was just a funny,
That's a fun fact.
in one of the articles I read, it was like, she was also the first woman to get in a car accident. I was like, yeah, no shit, Sherlock.
She was the only woman driving.
She's the only woman driving. Okay, at some point, something's going to happen.
Statistically, it's bound to happen.
The law of large numbers requires it.
I mean, my dad firmly believed in that.
It's
with me and my sister, when he was teaching us how to drive, he's like, so you're not getting a nice car. He's like, because everybody fucks up their first car. He's like, you're going to crash it. He goes, but hopefully it's not going to be your fault. He was like, if you get an accident because, things happen, whatever, he's like, that's fine. He goes, but if you get an accident because you're being a dumbass, we're going to have a problem. He was like, but rest assured, you're going to wreck this car at some point.
Exactly.
Ironically, he was driving when the car was totaled.
See, if we were a cooler podcast, we'd have sound effects. But
I know.
I'm not.
You're doing a great job of them, though. Your whistle earlier. That,
I was here for it.
You're on it. You're on it. So anyhow, that's super cool. Yeah. All right. Well, now on to our favorite section.
Shit we didn't make up. The new bump day, pole day, qualifying weekend that is happening. So
Yes.
the new changes. I will run it down. On Saturday, which we all used to know as bump day, you get one guaranteed attempt, but you can make as many times as many attempts as the time allows. I looked. There's no discussion of lane 1, lane 2. And fun fact, remember how I said the rule book was issued on the 1st? When I went to the section that said IndyCar qualifying, it said, and I quote, issued via bulletin at a later date. So they don't know yet either.
Mm-hmm.
So we don't know. But Saturday will set spots 10 through 30. It lines up who's going to be in the Fast 9 and then who's fighting to get into the damn race.
Yeah. And what are we going to call these days? Because
it's not bump day anymore.
no,
Sunday is still pole day because we're still choosing our pole, but it's like bump on the pole day, which sounds dirty.
that does sound dirty.
I don't know what we're going to call Saturday.
Or shootout Sunday.
It feels,
It feels wrong, but
feels
I mean,
wrong. It
but there's the
feels
last row shootout,
which I'm
and
now
the Fast Nine
calling
shootout.
the race to the bottom.
I think naturally.
I appreciate it. Good try, but we're calling it the race to the bottom. So I don't know what we're going to call Saturday.
Yeah.
Because it's not. So yeah, Sunday, then you have what they are calling the quote last row shootout. No, race to the bottom. Everybody who has not yet gotten into the dance,
Because 10 through 30 are set.
they're done.
They are done.
Pack it up. You don't have.
They have a seat to the dance.
They're just.
They can go
watching.
ahead and trim their cars out for race day
Sunday. They can
because they're just going to practice on Sunday. They don't have to qualify.
sit in the damn stands. Get you. You can't probably have a beer, but get you a brat.
Yep.
Get your Diet Coke.
Yep. Because their positions are secured.
Done.
There is no,
There's
you
no
made it in and then
re-
we're going to reorder.
Nope. So yeah. So only on Sunday, Fast 9. Who's getting the final 3?
And everybody who did not make it into the top 30 only has one attempt.
One attempt via the order you were originally drawn in for Saturday.
And that's it.
That's it. You only get, as Eminem said, one shot and one opportunity.
Yep.
So I recommend everybody listen to that song because I do all the time. So that starts the day off with a race to the bottom.
Yep.
And then Fast
And
9.
that's from 11:15 to 12:15.
Yes. Fast 9 shootout then is 1 to 2:15. It's the same format.
Yep.
Everybody gets one time and they run it slow to fast. So that goes to 2:15 and then 3:15 to 6. We got to practice.
Go ahead.
So first of all, I really miss lane 1 and lane 2. I think you and I had an off phone conversation or off recording conversation. I miss that because I think there's a lot of strategy involved in that. Do you want to wipe your whole time away and gamble? Do you want to keep it safe? Like that to me is where a one-off could potentially really put it all on the line and do something.
Yeah.
And we've also seen where veterans have put it on the line and
Stuff it.
not done something. I know they're doing this to bring people there, but I don't know. It feels like Saturday's not as exciting now.
So Saturday doesn't feel as exciting because when you split up bump day and pole day,
You have reasons.
yeah,
Mm-hmm.
like, and I actually didn't really love the format of bump day, but I mean there were parts I liked, but it's like I don't know, but yeah. So it's interesting because Saturday has more qualifying activity.
Yes.
And so for me, like, I'm going to be more interested in being there in person on Saturday. I mean, obviously, we're going to be there both days.
Right.
But, say I had a couple of kids. If I was going to take them to the track, I would take them Saturday, not Sunday, because Sunday is only 2 hours of high-intensity action, and then it's practice. The rest of the day's practice.
Like, okay.
And so it just seems, is it really worth it to pay the money to come out for the day and blah, blah, blah for just that? I think that they're just kind of shortchanging Sunday as well. Because you put both of your
big
high
draws.
excitement things on one day. So I think, you have less action on Sunday, even though you've got the two most exciting bits of action, but overall less action. And then Saturday doesn't have any of the climax moments.
You just don't have a draw for both days. Now, again...
And I know that's been an issue, and that's why we went from 4 days to 2.
Yeah. And
that's why they added the Fast 9 shootout,
which I love.
I enjoy the Fast 9 shootout.
The Fast 9 shootout, I'm happy it's still here. I'm happy they're still doing it. I think it's going to be great. I don't know if you're going to get excitement about bumping if you just give everybody one more opportunity to go through it instead of what bumping is, which is, okay, everybody's going a speed, and then all of a sudden somebody finds something magical and they just kick people out.
Well, and
I mean, we
back in the days of 2 weekends of qualifying, you could bump out any of the back 11.
Yeah.
The only ones that were locked in place were 1 through 22. And in fact, the first day of qualifications was pole day. Your pole was set on day 1.
And then we were just figuring out
And then we were just ordering it up.
everybody is.
Yep.
Yeah.
Yeah, your pole was set on day 1. Everybody got a chance at pole.
Yeah.
And you set 1 through 11.
Yeah.
And then Sunday you set 12 through 22. And then following Saturday, 23 through 33. And then Sunday was bumping, and you could bump any of the back 11.
I mean,
And so I don't, if you're going to do you get one shot, I think that they should be able to bump more than the last row.
exactly.
You either give them more than one shot if they can only go for the last row, or you let them bump the back 11.
They're trying to take, I believe.
And I actually saw this suggested on social media somewhere, this idea of the last row shootout.
They're trying to
I
take
can't remember where I read it, but I saw it. Anyhow, but
the internet.
yeah.
They're trying to take the excitement that is the Fast 9 shootout and put it in the last row, but it feels different to me because that Fast 9 shootout, that Fast 9, you are trying to get pole at the Indianapolis 500. Like, that's why you should be this. And that's why it should be only one chance to get pole. You need to go out there and put it all on the line. It's for pole. But if you're trying to get in the race, I want a little desperation. Okay.
Yeah.
I mean, I'm sad that it's unfortunately we can't have everybody there. Obviously you were there. We both had an emotional moment when Hitch got bumped, but
yeah,
that's kind of part of bumping is that it is this last minute frantic pace to get in, and people are running and getting back in line and running and getting back in line.
Yes.
And unfortunately shit happens and somehow somebody's not in the right line. I mean, long story short, we've already ranted about that, but
but there's strategy there, like you talked about. And I just, we talk about the fact that we could easily have 38 cars. So that's 8 people that are going to get one shot, and 5 of them are not going to get in. And so what if we have 4 series regulars that have super shitty days on Saturday?
we've seen it happen.
Yeah. I think that, excuse my stomach, by the way, if that's coming through the microphone. My stomach's growling.
Your stomach also has opinions.
It does. It's also not a fan. I don't know. Like you said, it's like it doesn't give you much of a chance to get in since it's only the 3 spots.
I don't know. Could I be wrong? Could we be wrong? And it turns out
Absolutely.
like I'm not going to not go, and I'm going to give it an opportunity, but
it feels like
it feels contrived.
It feels pretentious. It feels pretentious. No, but it feels like the 25-8 rule with Cart and IRO.
It almost feels like
like a consolation prize of, oh, well, you can try for these last 3. Like, no, let them bump into the back 11. Like,
let them bump anybody out.
Let them bump, man.
Anybody can get it.
Because you know what? Dave Calabro wants to say on the bubble.
Yes.
Like,
so many times.
Yeah, and that helps
also,
me.
That's a drinking
It's
game.
a drinking game. So, yeah.
I can't wait for us to tell him that.
Same.
Like, I am here for that moment in our life.
Oh, except that he'll abuse it from there on out.
Yeah, we can't tell him that until after.
Yeah, it can't be until after.
It's gonna be after calls.
Yeah,
because he'll just be like on the bubble, on the bubble, on the bubble, on the bubble. And be like, no, Dave, why? Like that episode of How I Met Your Mother.
Yes.
Yep.
But exactly. Oh, so I'm excited to see how it plays out.
I am.
I think that for TV, it's a really good thing.
And that's
so,
why they did it.
And I think that's ultimately why the decision was made. I think there were probably other thoughts, behind it, but ultimately, it works out really well that it's the best thing for TV.
Yeah, because NBC will be able to carry,
and it's going to be on network.
Yeah,
it's not going to be on NBC Sports.
TV.
It's going to be on network TV. And honestly, we haven't had qualifications on network TV in a long time.
And they're going to get the cry cam. Okay, they're going to get the tear cam because of the time slot. So they'll be able to be like, "Hello, how do you feel?
Yeah,
how do you think I feel?"
Yeah, it's going to be insane. Obviously, that's going to be the day that we're media.
Yes.
Yeah.
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 Naturally.
Abby.
We always take Saturday off.
I know. Saturday is for us.
Saturday is for us.
Saturday's for the girls.
Right. Saturday's for the boys. False. Saturday at quals are for us.
Yeah. Saturday's for the race fans.
Yep. You heard it here first. Fight me, Barstool.
Yeah.
Please don't.
Please don't. But yeah, so I mean Sunday, yeah, they're gonna get all the tear cans. I mean, plus just all the emotion, all the drama. And so for TV, I think it's a great thing. And
it
to
makes
help
sense.
pique people's interest in IndyCar, I think it's a really great thing for that.
Yes.
I don't want to just be Nancy negative about it.
No.
Because I mean, no matter what we like or dislike, we're gonna have a
still
great
gonna go.
time.
Right.
We're still
Like,
gonna go. We're
at
having a
the
great
end of the
time.
day-
But I'm like, if I had kids, would I come? Blah blah. Like, don't worry. I'm gonna be there.
First of all, ain't none of these bitches pregnant.
Right? Like, yeah, no, I'll be there.
Right.
But I think it is a great thing since it is just a couple hours on a Sunday.
Yes, that's true.
Because if you're going to pique somebody's interest who maybe isn't that into IndyCar but sees it and thinks, yeah, I got a couple hours, like,
Why not?
okay. Because you're not going to watch a whole day if you're not into it.
No, and
But those two super exciting moments
mm-hmm.
and them to be, fully produced and all that by NBC, I think the quality is
look
going to be
good.
spectacular.
like I'm gonna make sure my parents record it.
Yeah, I think the viewership is going to be stellar.
If you're there in person, I would recommend recording it at home because
Absolutely.
it's gonna look fantastic.
Yeah. And all the different camera angles and
Mm-hmm.
views. And yeah, I think that it's going to be an excellent on-air product.
Right, like I know that there's a practice afterward, but half of me thinks like, man, we might as well just go home and rewatch and see how NBC does it. Just saying.
I mean, we could do it on our phones too.
I know, but
I mean, we're going to stay for practice. We both have to work on Monday, so we're not going to see the final
that's
practice.
true. We both have to work on Stupid.
Yeah, I know. Our day jobs.
Mm-hmm.
Pay our damn bills.
All right, we should white flag this.
We should.
It's late. We got a long week in front of us.
Yeah, we do.
What do you got?
Well,
I mean,
I'm ready to go to St. Pete.
is there anything else for our white flag except let's go to St. Pete?
Let's go to Florida.
I've already threatened twice today at work. I'm just leaving. Like I'm just gonna hop on the next flight to St. Petersburg. I got family there. It's fine.
Oh, I mean, I have no desire to work at all this week. I'll be honest with you.
It's
I'm 100% in the no focus zone.
and I've got so many meetings that I have to be important at, and I don't.
I'm so sorry. I know they made me work today too, and I didn't want to.
No, and people are like, "Well, we can just set meetings for Thursday," and I was like, "Can
No.
we not have meetings on Thursday?"
You're like, no, we can't.
Because
I'm leaving Thursday.
first of all, I'm leaving, and second of all, I'd like to get through my emails before I leave.
Right? I'd
So-
like to wrap that up.
I'm gonna get shit settled down, so when I leave, I can be like, "No, call me." Don't call me.
Don't call me.
Don't call me.
No.
I won't be able to hear you. But yeah, I think really both of our white flags are.
It's time to be in Florida
It's
and watch
time to
some
be in
mini cars.
Florida. Watch the mini cars. Can't wait.
Yeah.
Give us a shout out if you're going. If you see us, say hey.
Yeah,
And we're just excited.
we are. And if you are watching from home, enjoy the race.
Yeah. Enjoy your nice air conditioning
Yeah,
if you're somewhere warm, or your heat if you're somewhere cold.
you got it.
All right. I think that's it.
Thanks for listening.
Bye.